Yeah, I mean, a funny way to imagine it is like, literally there's a bunch of people in a big public square talking in ancient Athens. And some business owners just come and decide to pull someone off a soapbox and take them away. You know, that's fucking, that's sketch.
No, right.
Yeah, super sketch.
Well, and I get, like, for me, it's like, I get that when we say things like, if a country becomes authoritarian, almost everyone will be like, yeah, that's a bad thing. Mm-hmm. But for me, and I get that this may be a long way of going about it, it just seems as though there's not, like, a clear argument as to why that is a bad thing, so that people can say why authoritarian governments are a bad thing. There may be some...
Because they deny people their rights. They become oppressive.
But this is all, like... I don't even... Like, that's a prediction. That's not like a... That's not a...
I mean, can you point to a single example of an authoritarian government that doesn't do that?
You're saying that authoritarianism isn't inherently bad, but that it's just
I'm saying that...
been bad in the past?
I'm not even... Yeah, I'm not even necessarily trying to make the argument that what we have concluded, like, intuitively, or even, like, you know, through... I mean, you could kind of say experimentally, but I guess just through inductive reasoning on, like, past authoritarian governments. It would be, like, we need to find an underlying logical reason as to why those things need to be, like, I guess, like, not aimed for, or like, make sure that they don't happen. Because right now I feel as though there's so much wishy-washy into, like, opinion zone, where it's like, we don't even know necessarily what facts are nowadays, that it's like, we need to have a good logical reasoning that someone can be like, this is why we don't do this. It's because,
so essentially, like, re-clarify why authoritarianism is bad, define what it is, and why we should be avoiding it.
Exactly, because it's like, it's that same thing with, like, I think government too. It's like everyone's having an opinion on what they think the best government should be. And it's like, okay, but all of you are walking around with different premises. Like, you don't even have, like, you guys can't even have an argument. Because, like, you guys, like, think different, you guys, like, have a different idea as to what the government should do.
I feel like the word socialism being, like, a bad word.
Oh, I think that's even bigger confusion. People don't understand what they're talking about when they talk about socialism.
Totally. Well, and that's even a category within the thing, like, within the idea of government. I just literally don't know if people, like, I think so much of it is just intuitively felt. As, like, I am fucking pissed right now because, like, Donald Trump is president. And, like, I can list off all of these reasons why it's bad, but no one, like, there's so many other reasons that people don't know just because it's almost impossible to know. Because you can't live, like, the idea would be, like, for, like, I know this is going to be, like, maybe a little bit of off topic, but I think it's a good example. It's like...
I mean, this whole thing is just freewheeling. Fuck it.
Right.
We're just talking.